Hey, what's up, dude? I'm gonna fight this boss. It's hard. But, you know, so am I. What are you looking at? Seven, that makes me heavy. Let's... disassemble all my other weapons so that I can switch quickly. I'm thinking maybe the second phase is weak to, is not weak to fire. So I might go with poison for the second phase. What do you guys think? Good idea, right? Beat Melania? No, I ran away. Too scared. But I hope to one day. Gonna do a magic build and use some summons. Yeah, let's remember how this is done now. Not a great start. That's better. Too early. Okay. We gotta get readjusted to the timings of this boss, you know? Damn, I was parrying that like a Chad last time. We'll get it. Hey, are you guys excited for the Reina reveal? The people are pretending they don't know is the Reina reveal tonight. I'm not excited. You know why? If they'd done it in Japan, it would be happening right now. If they'd done it in Europe, I could watch it when I came home from work. But they're gonna do it Pacific time. I guess they're in LA, which is interesting because I didn't know anything was still in LA, except for very unfortunate homeless people and very fortunate entertainment industry sex offenders. But apparently Tekken is also in LA. Better. On fire. That's good. Damn. Lost my touch. There it is. This is a good try. I'm motivated. That is like one of the cleanest kills ever. It's funny how you struggle on a boss in these Souls-like games, and then you take a break for a couple of days. Your brain just puts the puzzle together for you, and you come back. Now you're kicking 5 flavors of ass. Uksam. Did you guys like? I parried every single charge he did. That's the most important attack to parry. Hey, what's up, Demonite? Yes, okay. Hey, thanks for liking it. That was really sweet. I really like this weapon I made. This handle is like one of my favorite handles. Yeah, gameplay trailer for Zafina would be so much more interesting than Reyna. Wait, no, I got hyped for Victor. I might get hyped for Reyna. What if she's like an anti-Mishima? She's way cooler than them. She doesn't have Electric Wind God Fist. She has, you know, resistant, resistant Earth Human Fist. And it goes down.
I knew you'd do it.
And she doesn't go Duria, she goes, Yador.
The last hero weapon is finally in my hands. I knew where it was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. See you at the hotel. Thank you for your heart. Let's go back to the hotel and celebrate.
That was a sweet, sweet fight. Can't believe I struggled so much last time. Kicked ass this time. But you know, you have to parry. It's all about having to parry. Oh, is it gonna continue down here? It looks like it. See how low my damage is on these puppets with fire damage? Let's go back and recreate my weapons. Or we can actually keep going, but just switch the acid spear. We'll switch later. If we die, we can switch. Can't get around this guy. Sounds like a big guy. I like big guys, no hummus. Oh no! Ooh, I love this spear. I love the spear, and I love the other two weapons I've made as well. So glad I decided to make an elemental build. Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh, zombie time? Zombie time. Parry those, dude. It's zombies back to the fire weapon. Like the zombies the most. They're the most fun to fight. He has Heihachi's stance, apparently. Did Heihachi have a stance? I think Heihachi had a stance. They had a bunch of, like, stance-like things. The pizza cutter, yeah, that's what I was gonna re-equip to fight these puppets. Ooh, something's happening. Another earthquake. Maybe it's a big zombie. Hey, can you guys still hear me? Fine? It's neutral stance, yeah. Oh, I know you know. She's gonna stand like him. I get it, I get it. Oh, it's zombie water. That was a sick boss fight. I'm very, very happy with it. Antidotes. And equip my antidotes in case I get poisoned. Oh, I'm back in the city where the game started? You kidding me? That's so cool. Is this literally where the game started? It's looped all the way back here. This game is amazing. This game is amazing. This handle is excellent. This weapon is excellent. Damn. I'm back where the game started? Maybe it's a different train station. Alright, bleedy train ticket. I'll take it.
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Krat Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again.
Is she just...
Investigate that area.
She just talked to me through, like, her mind now? That's interesting. Oh, there's so many people who want to talk at the hotel, and we have a mystery to solve. Let's go solve the mystery. Might give us a new hat. I like hats. Where's my hat? Upstairs. Hey, you guys, I had a rough day at work yesterday, and it surprised me because I got a lot of sleep. I had a good stream with you guys. No, I didn't stream. I played Tekken. And then I went to work and I had like a lot of energy, and I was like super positive and talking to everybody. I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a great day. But then, you know, it was Saturday night, and so many people were just drunk and acting really strange, and I had to like run around and fix all these things. And then, I mean, it was really stressful. Talking to like adult human beings acting like children because they're so drunk. And then on the way home, I lost my favorite set of headphones that I use for like shutting all the noise out in the world out when I go outside, when I go between work and my house. I always wear noise canceling headphones because I don't like sound of people. I don't want anybody to talk to me. And I lost them on the way home. So I was really stressed when I came back. But I'm feeling great now.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Now, allow me to return the surprise. This little wonder creates a lead-acid battery in a flash. The golden ergo is the purest form of power we can use, and it's nearly perfect. We could power a city block with this. You see, the alchemists ordered transportation from me, powered by this. I'm not sure, just one problem with the base. I don't know exactly where it is. After all, a secret alchemist's underground lair. I hear there is a new guest at the hotel. And that you... I just find saving people is its own reward. I certainly don't need the money. If we who live through times like this don't live the best lives we can, we dishonor them away. I envy the dead. Ha! And here... There you are. Done and done. You will find Venigni always seeks to write...
An old shack in the tomb slums in Malum district. Look for the bleak tree and laundry line and enter the shack next to them. Alright, let's go to the Malum district. Do you want to talk to me?
I know my way around a weapon.
She knows her way around a weapon. Everybody who played this game has made that joke. Sorry.
Whatever choice you make.
I heard what happened at the exhibition. How frightful. It's no wonder you're trying to track down the alchemist. I'll tell you one thing. Many secrets are beneath us. There is a passage connected to an underground base of the alchemists. It's where Ergo's vein was found. Until the petrification disease, the hotel worked hand in hand with the alchemists. But I didn't know. Everything changed when Simon became their leader. Oh, I thought the survivors of the exhibition... The passageways to the underground base are locked from their side. We can't... The underground base is the only way to embark. If we find the right alchemist, perhaps we can get... I heard that some of them occupy the collapse.
Alright, so train station, underground lair. Got it. Are you feeling better? Have you showered yet? Still no? It's a hotel. There are showers, you know.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Krot Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there. Can you find him for me? Oh, thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him.
Alright. I'll find your escape friend. What else? Should we level up? Puppet devouring green hunter's ergo. I wonder what kind of weapon we can get for it. Where's the dog?
I found the last treasure. It'll always remind me of the rascal. Let the punishment... A great weapon calls for a great weapon.
Oh, it's a weeb stick? Oh no, how deeply disappointing. The last boss weapon is a fucking weeb stick? Who would like run around in this like awesome steampunk game with a katana? What does it say? 2 dragon sword. Dodge quickly forward. Blow a wind of swords forward. And it's a cheese weapon that lets you shoot and stuff. This is cool though. Frozen feast. It's a strength weapon though. It's okay. I wasn't going to use boss weapons anyway, because building weapons is more fun. Let's eat it. No, move to equipment. No. Eat it. It's like a Chinese sword. Yeah, it looked like some sort of fusion of the two. If it'd been like more of a Dao, that would have been really cool. I would have liked a Dao in this game, but still kind of no. Definitely not a weeb stick.
Whatever choice you make.
How many levels can we get? 1, 2, 3. Get 3 levels. Maybe I get, you guys think we need more HP? You want to get 1 of each? We'll do this for now. We're gonna go to the station and fight zombies. We're gonna need some good weapons. So we want the salamander. Do we want it on this handle? I made that specifically for that boss. We could put it back on this handle. Or this handle. Or this handle. Or this handle. We could also upgrade our other blades. Maybe later. I feel like there's going to be awesome weapons in the train station, though. You know what I mean? Wait, I forgot to upgrade my acid arm. I think I can do that now. Is this area going to be zombies and puppets? Because in that case, we're going to have to like switch weapons. I think the cool thing about my build is I can like rebuild my weapon and its properties depending on what type of enemy I fight. It's so sick. Like Pokemon. Haha, right in his arms? I thought it was being slick. Oh yeah, they explode. Forgot about that. Oh wow. Check it out. It's about to get zombie in here. Okay, so the fire weapon is the way to go. I really like this handle with this weapon. One of the best ones I made. Turn our light on, it's quite dark. The light is really useful. Damn, this game is incredibly well made. Nothing feels superfluous. Except for the sidekick who talks too much. That's like the only downside so far. This game is fucking excellent. Fighting is very satisfying. One item. Hey, who's shooting me, dude? Oh, it's you. This zombie is a gamer. Could you hear him say "re"? A gamer zombie. Should have activated my flame blade here. Cut through those guys quicker. Maybe saved health. Okay, so I'm getting further and further away from that area with all the zombies. I feel like maybe there's going to be items there. It's a poop it. This is clearly a Resident Evil 4 reference again. Now there's zombie puppets. It's like the Las Plagas coming out of the head, you know? Traps. Can't be it. Gotta be more. Okay. That it? What's up, Ciervo? Been a while. You excited for the Reyna reveal? Everybody's pretending they don't know is the Reyna reveal? Okay, we're gonna have to go back and do that big scary area with the big scary zombies. Because I think there might be weapons. Items. Like down here. No, I fell. I have to go all the way back now? Ew. Wait, we can do this. Smart. I see. Alright, so we're gonna go out here, party with these guys, okay? I know it looks very, very dangerous, but it's okay, I'm a pro. We haven't been down here either. We're gonna start with a slightly calmer looking area, or the big boy area. Look, there's a chest right there. This reach. Start with the chill area. It doesn't have gunk everywhere. Oh, this is where I came in. Never mind. Hey, don't laugh, okay? Got disoriented. It happens. That's better. Justin Timberlake. Okay, use notes. Nice too. Damn, they made this guy hard. No hummus. Alright, let's try again. That one doesn't count. Damn, they made this guy hard? Ooh. Why is everything a gay dick joke? It's just the way the world works, I guess. He's gonna come back. Yeah. Let's do this now. Damn, he's so hard, this guy. No hummus. Ooksam. I wonder what a fire canister is. Oh no, 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 no. Here we go. Quartz. Okay, it was kind of worth it. Quartz upgrades are sick sometimes. Go get a health back. Tonton, aton. Bob, yo, kita na, Bob. I watched Lost in Translation the other day. Damn, that's still a great movie. Still really good. One of those fantastic movies where nothing happens, but it doesn't matter. Because it's good. Oh no, there's more of these guys? Ooh, there's way more of these guys. When they like put it, he puts the jizz on the ground. That's what the dangerous part. You get behind him. His entire head is like made of poison. I guess with these guys, you just kind of got to fight through it. Using too many antidotes. Might need these later. Okay, whatever. We got through. Maybe they are like mini bosses and they don't respawn. That could be a thing as well. Hey, what's up, Ibrahim? I'm good, dude. I'm good. This game is so sick. I really love like pretty much everything about it. The weapon system is like the best I've ever seen. The combat is excellent. I got a flamethrower, you know. How are you? Started the stream with like beating the hardest boss so far. Confidently. Damn, I was pairing like a god. Oh, there's something very big around that corner. Where's the poison cyst? I can't find it. Can you back stab with these guys? You can. Oh, that's definitely how to kill them. Look how much damage that did. I'm gonna heal now because then I can start recharging another heal. Arslan Ash is a dad now? Yeah, I saw that. I thought he already was a dad. Maybe he announced the pregnancy and not the birth. You gonna like not go to the event and be with his kid? Look, it's like a big zombie cat. Let's fight it. Okay, okay. Okay, you got moves. I get it, chill. Charge move? Thought so. Okay. How close is it from Sekiro? I didn't play Sekiro, but from what I know about Sekiro, I don't know enough about Sekiro. This is excellent. There is a lot of parrying. You can still iframe, and you can still block. There's no shield. You always take massive amounts of damage for blocking, but you can regain that health, like in Bloodborne, by attacking. So you can do more aggressive like styles of play. But some of the later difficult bosses, they really incentivize parrying. That big cat down there that just killed me, that's a boss that we're going to want to parry. Because another thing that they've done is, the more you parry an opponent, and that's kind of Sekiro-esque, I guess, based on what I know. The more you parry an opponent, the more likely it is that you will be able later to critical them. And these enemies are way too hard. These guys right here are super fucking hard. Because, I mean, it's not like they're gonna kill you, or they could. But it's like, how do you not get jizzed? Go close, you get jizzed. You stay near, you get jizzed. You go around, you get homing move jizzed. That's the straight line. You can do. Oh no. Now I'm wasting heals that I need for the boss fight. Okay, that's a parry. Alright. 4 heals left. That'll work. I only need 1, really. If I can learn some attack patterns. But I also feel like a blunt weapon would be good against this enemy, because he's very armored. Parries and sneak attacks, yeah. This also parries and sneak attacks. No platforming, though. Almost 0 platforming. Okay, tail, he has a tail. Big whiff. Triple parry. Or at least double. That's very good. I'm working on a critical now. He's on fire. Oh wow, is he like shooting now? That's faster than I thought it would be. Nice suit. Where's like his soft parts? Oh, you really have to parry that thing. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, we're learning. Sneak attack bosses. That's a cool idea, I guess. Sneak attacking bosses. I've done like a couple of boss fights in the past where you have to like sneak, like Metal Gear Solid, but I never really think they pulled it off all that well. Shouldn't have gotten creative. I changed my MO against these guys. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. Is the health. It's okay though. I feel like we're gonna do well against the cat now. Doing better now. Gucci sweater now. And pull him over here and not fight the ceiling goo at the same time. Oh, it's a much better fight against him. Nice. Ooh. Oh, this game is a lot of fun. Like, just fighting regular enemies is a lot of fun. Especially when you've made your own weapon. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, double? Got the first one. Looks like his asshole is undefended. Noob move, bitch. Wow, that's a hard combo. Okay. Oh, he gets stuck and then he pulls out. No hummus. And the face is weak too. Dunk to dunk, okay. Oh, I didn't see it, sorry. Oh, and he does damage when he pulls out. You knew that frame. Come on, man. I frame that shit like a pro. Sama threw a little shuriken in his asshole, dude. Oh, sick. Game's sick. Game's super sick. It looks Final Fantasy. It really does look like a Final Fantasy enemy. That's very true. Okay, let's not die after we fight the hard enemy. You know what I mean? Okay, I think this might be the path ahead. Let's go and unlock a shortcut if there's... This is going to be the shortcut back to the Stargazer, I think. Uksum. Yeah, was right. I have a good sense of direction. I just cleaned these two guys up because I'm thinking they'll follow me otherwise.
Don't kill me. I'm a human. Just a soldier.
What?
Are you a stalker? Name's Atkinson.
Her partner, he's a zombie.
What militia? The suburbs are sealed off. There's no escape. And communications cut off too. Someone planned this all out. If you meet someone...
Okay, so they were like, should I mercy kill him? I think that was the kind thing to do, don't you? Maybe there was a way to save him. It's possible. Now I'm feeling like this is the path ahead. Where should I go first? Let's go back to the train car. This is not the right way. This place is large. Just like your mom. You think she will be buff or lean? I'll tell you this, she's going to be overpowered, that's for sure. They're introducing a new Mishima, it's the final character reveal, she's going to be connected to the story. Namco have been working very, very hard to make sure that this character is very overpowered. Let me predict exactly what's going to happen with this character, and even though it's going to sound cynical, I'm never wrong. Here, Main Man's talking about being disappointed in Kazuya in this game. I think him and a bunch of other Kazuya boys, probably with him at the tip, are going to be like, whoa, this is like super cool and a new Mishima. And she's like, hey, Hachi, I'm going to main her. And they're all going to jump on her bandwagon. And even though she's been deliberately designed by Namco to be like 6 times as strong as other characters in the game, she's going to be extremely top tier. That entire faction can then immediately start downplaying her even before the game comes out. Then they're gonna rush to the high ranks by abusing the character, and it will take about 2 months before people actually start like hitting that critical mass of admitting that she's overpowered online. And then the people who still want to play her just have to cope and deny that she's too good for the rest of Tekken 8's lifespan, because I don't think it's the kind of character they're gonna nerf either. But you know, she might look cool. She might have big tits. And isn't that what really counts in the end? Who cares about gameplay? I play Tekken for the sick story that's been the same in every game they've made for over 20 years. That's why I play the game. I want to know if Steve is going to be Nina's daughter. I'm in it for the writing. Hey, this is where the game started. Ooh!
We are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke up. Wait, what is this? Who would put a workshop like this here, of all places? Good grief.
What is your feelings when you stay with your girlfriend only? Well, my relationship with my family is good, John, but it is a little bit strained because they tend to really frustrate and annoy me. But I know that if, you know, I'm in trouble, I can call them and they will help me. And the same for them, obviously. But I've gotten to an age now where if it's just me and my girlfriend, like I'm happy and I want to be independent from my family. Them, I have two sisters, right? They call mom every day and they're like, here's what I have for dinner, you know, here's what I'm doing tonight. Oh, you're watching a movie, that's good. And they like to check in with each other. And then they call me cold and weird because I don't want to do that. My mother called me like 5 times yesterday because she hadn't heard from me in like a week or two. And I was annoyed. I called her up. I'm like, what do you want? Did somebody die? Don't call me 5 times in the same day unless somebody died. Because if it's something really important that I need to know, then yeah, call me 5 times. But if you just want to check in and ask what I had for dinner, I'm at work right now. And it's important that I do my job. And I don't want to take private calls when I'm at work. So can you chill and don't stress me out with these phone calls? Like, you know, annoyed with me for saying that or whatever. But I think, John, the thing is this. Even though money isn't the road to happiness in any way, shape, or form, if you have stable employment and know that you will be able, at least for the reasonably long term, support yourself and your partner if you're living with somebody, then you don't have to rely on others, and you can start to, like, you know, save up a little bit of money in case something happens like that. You can put a lot of time into your job and making sure that the company that you work for, that they appreciate you and that you're valuable to them. And you can fortify the stability of your everyday life. Then you're gonna feel more and more secure and stable and like being independent from. Dear Geppetto's puppet who will come to this workshop train. Damn. Workshop train hidden by Geppetto. Isn't that something? How would I have found this? Person for Geppetto. I have the ability to read memories. Harlem District, I had a hunch. Thought that if they followed you, Geppetto. Relic he stole. That hunch was right. The relic has been returned to our sacred place. Yeah. I think Geppetto's going to turn out to be evil. So what do I get? Law-de-daw brake cartridge. Where he made me? Ooh. Senses fire after a certain time. Why can't I do this? I have the Legion calibers. Can't do this. Costs a lot though. Let's do it. It's like my favorite arm. I'm sure you'll figure it out, John. But even though like your relationship with your parents will inevitably be strained and like stress you out, I wouldn't burn that bridge entirely. I mean, not only because they might be useful to you, but because what happens then when you get older, right? Where I'm at right now. I'm going to tell you something that really opened my eyes. This is something that happened very recently when I got back from New York. I was talking to my dad. It was like, yeah, you know, and your mother and I, we were in, because I told him that I was getting into the NFL and football, right? He said, I was actually applying for a job working for the NFL back then, when your mom and I were in the US. And I knew that they'd gone for like a trip together to the US when they were young, right before they got married. I think it's where they got engaged. But he was applying for jobs there, and I think my mom had a job there. My dad had a motorcycle. So I think they were 24 at the time, which seems very, very young to me. Now I'm 34. And then while they were like looking for jobs and like establishing a life there, I mean, they were going to live there. I had no idea that was their plan. My mom got pregnant, and they had to go back home to Sweden, and they've basically been raising kids. My dad had to like get a really serious job because now his like main mission was supporting the family. He had all these projects and dreams, right, that he gave up on. So, and he became a salesman for a big company, and my mother became a mother, right? And it made me forgive them in a big way for being as stubborn as and annoying as they are, because it's like, wow, you really haven't been thinking about much other than supporting your family since you were 24 years old. But since I was in my 20s, I've traveled the world, I've met thousands of people, I've learned so many things, and I had all of these opportunities for growth that they didn't have. So maybe it's okay that they feel, a little bit ignorant, to be honest, when it comes to a lot of stuff. And you also, like, it's the big thing, people say this, and I think it's true, a big part of when you're actually becoming an adult is when you realize that your parents are these flawed people who don't have all the answers, who have opinions that you will fundamentally disagree with, and who constantly make mistakes, and they didn't know how to like be good parents when they had you. They had to figure it out, and they were improvising, and it was probably scary for them and very hard, and they were probably young and all the rest of it. So yeah, I just learning that they were like maybe gonna like emigrate to the US and have a life there, and then they had to give all that up for us. It's not that, obviously I'm grateful or whatever, I wasn't born, so I have to be grateful in that sense, but I do appreciate the fact that when they were like making this big journey in life and were about to change in big ways, that was just cut short. And I honestly don't think that their opinions and thoughts and personalities have changed much since. Because they've been working and watching like TV, which is really bad for you. These are like the most annoying enemies so far. Damn. Easily the most annoying enemy so far. Look how much HP they have. My mom's been in Florida. That's where my parents went. And still doing part-time work. That's fine, dude. You know, there's a word in Japan. It's called a frita. A fritter. It's not like a fritter. It's not food. And it's somebody who gets by and lives their whole life part-time employed. Which you can do. Just that it might not be as stable. You might not have the benefits and all that stuff, you know? Then again, I thought I had a... Here's another thing that I've learned that I really believe. I thought I had a very stable job in Japan. I was very loyal to the company that I worked for. And... Ooh. Master Chef's knife. You guys told me about this one. Let's check out the move list. Okay. What about the R2? Can we put the pizza cutter on this handle? Because that could be really sick. Or maybe we put the fire knife on this. Interesting. We need to find a Stargazer and start experimenting with this weapon, you guys. And then not only did that company betray me in the end and take my money from me and threw me out like a used wet tissue, but also the company that I thought was very stable and doing well, something unforeseen like Corona happened.
Hand over all you got.
Like disappeared and went under in a couple of days. So, you know. Do I have to fight this girl? She's pretty cool. Can she be a waifu?
You ought to give me the needy.
Using the fire axe? This is a cool enemy. Damn, she's strong.
You ought to give feelings on the rich. Never gets old.
Damn. Wanted to win that. Is having kids the plan? No. For me, no. And that's the going to the gym. That's not a bad idea. I don't go to the gym, but that's definitely not a bad idea. I mean, gym culture, there's a lot of like weird, annoying aspects to it. But obviously being healthy and stuff is really great for you. But because I don't want kids at all, I also don't have to worry about my future as much, and I don't have to worry about money as much, because obviously when you have kids, that's like the main thing you spend them on for the rest of your life. At least for the next 20 years, and it's going to cost you, probably over the course of their lives, millions, depending on what currency you have in your country. But it also means that you can, like, you know, think more freely about the future. You don't have to lock everything down and build a castle.
Lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
Yeah, let's dance.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Oh, that's so fast. She's a weasel, huh?
You ought to give to the needy.
Let's critical her. Wow, good dodge. Charge Dart 2 like always staggers her, which is good. Have enough distance that she can interrupt you with her R1. Or throwing weapon. Also catches the sidestep. The Charge Dart 2 on this sword handle is excelente, okay? I hope you guys realize this.
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
So she's saying she's stupid, but good with an axe? Okay. Checks out. You said, come over here, give me all you got, and then you try to kill me, so don't try and play cute now. Play stupid games. Could be a weasel. Not really. Does she have a cool jacket, though? Yeah, that's a cool jacket. I like that. Hey, nice jacket. Thanks for... Hey, what's this? Oh, you can be like a clown if you want. That's creepy. Like it. I'll be a mouse. I owned the Green Monster. Yeah, it was really cool. Any 2D fighters? Yeah, I've played a couple. DNF Duel, played quite a lot. I liked it. I played some Guilty Gear. Yeah, the Green Monster fight, I was really happy with my performance in the last one. But there are 2 attacks in the second phase that you have to get. You have to, the charge in his robot form and the final double arm swing, because he gets like really powerful follow-ups if you don't parry them, but they knock him out if you do parry them. So they're like designed to be like a forced parry situation. Whoop! But if you manage to do that, very satisfying. The new enemy type. I remember this area. It's cool that they bring you back to the beginning of the game here. Oh, they fight back? Don't know what alchemical boosters do. Found a couple. Oh, you can throw these? These are bombs. I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah. An alchemical booster. Does anybody know? Botanical growth booster. Oh, it's for the golden tree, so you can like respec more. Why would you want to like respec that many times though? Yeah, remember this area. Ooh, it's one of these. I have a key. I don't know why people find that boss annoying. I think it was... But one thing about it... Workwear? That could be cool as well. Can I look like Eugenie? The woman who knows her way around a weapon? Hey, that's pretty cool. I like the pants. Hey, this looks sick. Let's go. Look like with the sleeves up because I'm stabbing people with my knife, kitchen knife. There's only one flaw to that boss, I think, and it's the charge attack when he's not in robot form. I kind of got it at the end, but it's difficult to parry because the animation is stop-start. He goes like this. And when he does it at point-blank range, you can't really block it that well. But apart from that, I mean, honestly, it's probably the best fight of the game so far. Really hard, really long, no hummus. And the fact that the second phase is a callback to one of the earliest bosses, so he does all these crazy attacks, but you've seen them before in that boss, and you remember how to parry them. Excellent. Excellent game design. This game is, I mean, basically fucking flawless. There was one run back that was too long, and Jiminy Cricket is too loud. Apart from that... Oh, we're going back into the city, and then back to the hotel, I guess. Wow, things are getting serious around here. Hey, we gotta mess around with our new weapon handle. God. I have advanced cranks, so we can make the handle scale with int. Let's try this blade with the chef's knife handle. Or is it? That's gonna be really good for this. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. I like it. What about... salamander with this? That might be even better. That might be even better. And then we'll do the saw blade with the sword handle, right? Yeah, I think this is better. Right, charge weapon into... Charge weapon art into charge? What does that mean? Ooh. Nice suit. We'll try this for a little bit. I like the way he holds it. I feel like I'm about to run out and, like, stab some people. This Pinocchio's really cool in this game. I don't know if you guys noticed. Oh, I forgot that I have a different R2 now. The weapon arc is, like, nice. The range is pathetic, though. Oh, the range is really bad. Range is really bad. Shame. Might be good against, like, big bosses. Was that the brain in like the rib cage? That's messed up. This is easily my favorite charged R2 in the game because the gap closing and it tracks. So it's good for after parrying bosses, but it's also good against like NPCs because of the tracking, right? And it charges quite fast. Whoa, what's this? New friends? This area is open now. That was closed before. Strong enemy. Cut him in half. Oil Mjolnir? The weapon. Not a lightning weapon, that's surprising. The thing about Mjolnir, if you haven't read the Nordic myths, is that Loki tried to mess with the dwarves when they were making Thor's hammer, and but the dwarves were chads, so they still made a masterpiece, but they accidentally, because they got annoyed by Loki, made the handle way too short, which is why it has that tiny handle. This thing does not have a tiny handle, even though it's called Mjolnir. It has the largest handle in the game. We'll move this, though. I like that R2. Go back to the chef's knife. I really didn't like the lack of range. I much prefer the sword handle that I had earlier, but I think I want fire damage here, so, you know. Where's the ambush? Look at the range. The fact that it hits 3 times on the charge R2 is pretty big, though. Right? You can get in close, that probably does massive damage. Never been in this part of town before. Oh, we made it into a sword. That's cool. Ooh, that feels good. This guy's strong. Goofy ball he made his weapon into. What is this? What's that game? Prototype? Can't get in time. Even if I do parry. Yeah, I gotta change the handle back. Prototype was sick. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool how the main character that you played as like gradually just gave up and went insane. There was, I remember, I mean, I was a kid when I played that, but there was a scene near the end where he'd been fighting the army for so long, he'd been like killed. And in the end he screams like, "Go on then, like it's gonna make a difference." Fucking slaughtering everybody. It was a good game. Yeah, we definitely want to keep this handle. It's far superior. It doesn't look like it's gonna make that big of a difference, but the difference in range, even though the handle is short, I think the instep is what changes it. The instep is just really good. Check out how different this is gonna be now. See that? Kill everybody again with this weapon, demonstrating its superiority. This handle is so sick. This is like my favorite handle. This and the Acid Spear. Acid Spear is excellent as well. This is bad. This is bad. Getting like a gang banged by these enemies. I'm down. That guy's dying to the fire. That's good. No sweat. Maybe a little bit of butt sweat. The saw blade with the chef's knife. Yeah, because it's a big blade. Hey, that's a really good point. That's a really good point. We'll do that. We'll do that. For now, I really like this, though. But we'll do that next time we're at a Stargazer. Oh, double? You told me. Okay, you can parry that guy all day. He doesn't care. Oh, your parents are depending on you. Well, John, remind me where you live. Was it Malaysia? I think it's interesting because I grew up here in the West where you are not expected at all to take care of your parents when they're old. Obviously, like, take care of them in the sense that you help them, you have a relationship with them, but you don't live with them. They live on their own for as long as they can, and then they live in some sort of assisted living. I don't know if assisted living means life support, but it's like where they get help by like nurses and stuff, like an old people's kind of a place. And it's not, this is in America, so it isn't prohibitively expensive to do that sort of thing here. Like, the government will help you sort that out. And then I lived in Japan, where it is traditionally that you live with your parents and take care of them. But because Japan is like slowly but surely modernizing, they're like going away from that now. And then I think in Southeast Asia, where I think you said you're from, it's more something that you're actually expected to do there. There's still a lot of cultures like that, probably most cultures. So it's difficult for me to tell what you should do, but here's my perspective as a Westerner, or as somebody who has had the experiences that I've had, let's I don't think it's your responsibility, or should be your responsibility, to sacrifice the younger years and the very productive years that you have right now for the sake of people who are already in their 70s. I also don't feel like children, and this might be controversial, I don't feel like children owe their parents a debt of gratitude. I mean, I'm happy that my parents took good care of me, and I'm glad that I'm alive. But it's also like, you didn't have a choice in the matter, and you also have to like grow to be an adult and have a pretty fully developed brain before you can even ponder the concept of, being alive. So I personally don't feel like children owe their parents gratitude. I feel like the parents owe it to their kids to allow the children to grow into complete independence and become fully realized versions of themselves. And it's like, it's this thing, letting go is like the truest expression of love, and there's something to that in parental love. It's like maybe you need them, or you want them to be things, or you depend on them, but letting them be them and letting go, in a sense, is probably very difficult, but also very important. And I think that's a responsibility that parents have to their kids. The idea of creating children to support you when you are old, I know that's how it works in a lot of traditions. There's nothing wrong with it, but there is something at the same time that I think feels deeply selfish about it. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm older to support myself. Better have some kids for my own sake. I know, maybe I'm ignorant. Dude, this guy's partying on my ass. Malaysia, yeah. Essentially a curse. Well, and another thing that happens, right, is they get in those cultures where that happens, they get very involved in ways that do not seem healthy to me at all in your romantic relationship. Because if you look at Japan, for example, and many more traditional families still live like that there, the woman, when she gets married, moves into her husband's family home where he grew up, and she obviously is expected to have kids by her husband that she has to care for. She then also cares for her husband because he very often has lived at home for his entire life, and hasn't been expected to learn how to do things like cook and clean. He can't do that. He's completely useless when it comes to those things. And now you're also expected to care for your husband's elderly parents. So a woman living at home, obviously no job or career or, you know, much of a life outside of the home, is now caring for 3 generations of a family. He's changing grandpa's diaper. That's the whole thing. It might sound like I'm joking or like being disingenuous, but that's a common thing that I've heard women complain about when you got to change your husband's parents' diapers, because they keep pissing the bed when they get old. You're making lunch boxes for your children and your husband so that they can eat lunch, because they, you know, typically don't get food at school or at work. And the parents get involved and have opinions on who you should marry or what she should be like, right? You know, what kind of a mother she should be. To me, that feels deeply, deeply dark and unhealthy. I love the fact that my relationship with my girlfriend is, even though she has a good relationship with my parents and they like each other, they could hate her, they could say whatever they want about her. It's got nothing to do with it. It's got nothing to do with it. Her and me is her and me, and and we're a family, and then that's my birth family. But I don't consider her and them part of like the same family in a way. But I don't know. I've always had like a thing where I feel intimacy, too much intimacy with my birth family is weird to me, and I don't like it or enjoy it. I don't know why. I'm finding hella upgrade materials here. This is very good. Like if I'm at home and my family members are on the couch, I'm getting so many upgrade materials from these guys. I got 3 in a row. That's amazing. What are the odds? And they're like on the couch and they're kind of sitting next to each other and like hugging or whatever. I can't really handle that. I sit off to the side, on the floor, apart from everybody else. I will like hug my parents and my sisters when I see them, but I don't do like long hug. I definitely like don't want to like go to the pool or the ocean with them and have to be around them when they're wearing like swimming gear, trunks or whatever. It's a complete mystery to me that the like all porn on the entire internet has been, I mean, it's like almost the only thing that's made now is like incest stuff, and it's so weird to me because there's literally nothing more disgusting than like my parents' bodies to me. I've always been a little bit like that. I don't know. This guy is like a super strong enemy. It's like a mini boss for sure. I think we parry him until we can critical. Like this. Too far. Kinda gotta iframe this guy. Oh no, I was gonna kill him before the attack came in. Finally got him, damn. Yeah, I'm from Sweden originally, yeah. I watched the finale of Attack on Titan. No, but I read it. I did read it, yeah. Oh, you mean because they made out when he was just ahead? Yeah, spoilers. Your little brother? Yeah. Do I know any Sweden? I know a few Sweden. I know a couple of Sweden. Do you know any Sweden? Swedish. Yeah, Swedish is my mother tongue. Swedish is my the language that I grew up speaking. But I was pretty fluent in English from kind of like an early age. I think I've spoken kind of like this since I was 11 or 12. Then I started taking Japanese when I started taking French when I was like 12. Then I started taking Japanese when I was 13. Then I got into Spanish second year of high school. No, first year of high school. I went and studied for a while in Spain. So, 16 maybe. But yeah, I know Sweden. I did notice when I came back from Japan, though, because I was gone almost 10 years, and I didn't use Swedish very often. Basically, only when I called my family, like once every 2 weeks. So my Swedish was not as good. Three brothers of the work. My Swedish was not as good when I got home.
Sorry, I've been on my own. Even if the
You have a weapon, dude? Yes. Military shovel blade. I'm super interested, dude. That's a cool weapon to have. Like, I think this is like a World War I style weapon. They used to have like fighting shovels that you could dig trenches with, but then you could also fight with them. It's an over-the-shoulder handle. I like that. The R2 looks good. Hey, what do you guys think about this thing? Or like maybe for the pizza cutter, right? Ooh, I do not dislike this weapon at all. What's the scaling? The balance weapon. That's perfect. We can put an advanced crank on it and make it an int weapon. That's exactly perfect. Damn, what a sick weapon. I love this. Because you're in Sweden, but you're originally Peruvian. You know, I was on my way home from work during those months when my girlfriend was back in Japan and I was living alone. Walking home one night, and I realized that I hadn't really spoken to anybody for like weeks outside of work. There was this bar on my way home, so I'm like, I'm gonna drop in and just have a drink and watch. There was like a game on, right? And a Peruvian guy sat next to me, and then an African guy sat next to him, and we started talking, which is very rare for me. Like, I don't like to talk to strangers, but it was very natural to them, and I think it's more common in their cultures that you just strike up conversations. Whereas in Sweden, it feels invasive of our privacy. It's not that you can't like be nice to people and talk to people. It's just that you really need to feel them out a little bit first. Because like I'm a person where if I'm like outside and somebody like goes up to me and they're like, "Hey," I'm usually like I don't really like talking to strangers. And I'll be like, "Please don't talk to me." I'll just be like, "Don't talk to me." I just want to be in like my private sphere right now. I have things to worry about. I have things to think about. And another thing is like, it feels a little bit selfish to a Swedish person when somebody comes up and talks to you like that, because it's like, oh, you want to talk to me. But it's not like you're interested in whether or not I want to talk to you. So you're imposing this on me. And it's like, what do you want? Do you want something from me? Well, I have nothing that I am interested in giving you. I have barely enough money to sustain myself, and I'm trying to listen to this podcast on my way to a job that I don't like. In my case, I do like my job. But you know what I mean? That's kind of the perspective. So yeah, we are definitely a colder people, but it's not like you're gonna find it impossible to make friends or meet girls if that's what you're interested in, or things like that. You know, I started a new job over a year ago now, and I've gotten to know like all my colleagues really well, and I really like them. They're super cool people. I'm gonna meet some of them today when I go in. I'm like looking forward to speaking to. and you know, we joke around and it's great. So I know it's going to feel weird to you, but my advice would just be when you're trying to talk to somebody or like have a conversation with a stranger, or you know, just feel them out a little bit first, because sometimes it's going to be like, oh hey, yeah, what's up, man, and it's like nice. Like I spoke to that Peruvian guy and that African guy, and we had like a really nice conversation, and they started talking about, yeah, you know, we came to Sweden and it's hard or whatever, because they were both immigrants. One of them just had a kid, and when we were leaving, the African guy, I think his name was Charles, he was like almost crying because he was like, man, it's so nice. We're from 3 different continents, just met here, and we had this like really cool talk, and I like you guys, and I'm like, hey, that's cool, man. But then he was like, let's add each other on social media and hang out again. And for me, that was like, oh yeah, sure, dude. And I just left because that's not what I'm about. That's not what I, you know, I wasn't into that. I wasn't gonna hang out with them again. It was just cool to like hang out for a bit and then leave, and then maybe it's gonna be 6 months until I do something like that again. But yeah, it's different here, but you'll do fine. I mean, Japan is like famously the most different country anywhere, and me and all my friends, we did fine. Made friends, we fell in love. All kinds of things happened. What do you guys think about this? It's slow, but I think this double hit is going to be super powerful. Oh, no double hit? Why not? Oh, there we go. You guys want to try it a little bit? Oh, it extends. Oh, that's range. That's hella range now. It does look very silly. How long does it stay extended for? Is it indefinite? No, it's not. Okay, you can extend it for like massive. It's like a crowd control weapon. I kind of like it. I don't hate it, but it's slow. It's not my style. Oh, it has a stab attack on it. This could actually be good with the flame thing. No, we're gonna put this on the chef's handle. Let's go back to the hotel and modify some weapons. Hey, what's up, Alexander Paolo? Slow weapons? Yeah. I mean, they're probably good. It's just not my jam, you know, because I want to be able to stab a couple of times and then get out. Kind of my playstyle in this game. Then charge R2 from a range and then jump back in, especially after a parry. That's kind of how I'm playing this. We found a lot of upgrade materials. We can make new weapons now.
I know my way around a weapon.
Alter hand. I know my way around the weapon. Accent. Advance. Right? Do the Tyrant's deck. Got 8 half moons. How about I bring both of these to +7 because I really like them. How about that? Which is +8, 4. That's too expensive. Just in case there are like other really sick weapons that I totally. Hey guys, check it out. I just realized something. once we have the chef's handle on this thing. Now I have my 3 elemental weapons leveled up, and they all have a handle that I love for them. This is going to be a sick playthrough. It's already a sick playthrough, but it's going to be sicker now. Hey, people wanted to talk to me, right? Who wants to give me stuff? Oh, your partner. I killed him. Sorry.
Good to see you. I was getting worried. Wait, soldiers like me are blunt.
Killed in action. Kinda was. Fighting a puppet. That's true. I killed him. I'm a puppet.
This is Atkinson. When we came to Crop, sometimes you meet people who make you believe they'll always be with you. I need to stay alive to notify others of his death. Anyway.
Got a song? Hey, thanks. Prefer a sword, you know. Upgrade your arm. My arm is maxed out. Thank you. I've forgotten to change it. I have maxed out the acid arm to where it's going to start exploding now. All over the enemies. No hummus. Hey, do you guys want to go do that mystery thing? It was Malum district, right? Maybe I'll do it later. What does it give you? Probably quartz, right? Check it out, Scout. This thing is fully jacked up now. Polymerization ejaculate. Whoa. Whoa. This game's getting weird. It's Metroid Prime now. We're going down to fight the Phazon. It's called Ergo in this game. Lapsing Krat.
Whoa. This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Krot's central station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krot and keep moving.
That's insta-death if I get full build-up, right? Oh, and you can't be close to it at all. Big spicy enemy up there. Let's try our new knife on him. 2 big spicy enemies. Oh, he's heavy. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's high damage because you get the effect, the shock effect, so they take increased damage, right? I think this weapon might be very good. I think we've done it. Successfully made good weapons. Chamona. Nice little pizza cutter we've made. Second exhibition at 2 a.m. You going for an acid trip with the homies? Little cranka? Exactly, dude. I don't know if I'm gonna... Like, I'm annoyed. Europe is the largest Tekken playing audience and the fastest growing one, and they're gonna do it in LA. Or, like, I think... Or it's at least on the Pacific coast. Could have at least done it in Japan so we could watch it in Europe. By the time I wake up tomorrow, everybody will already have watched the trailer. And nobody's interested in hearing me talk about it. Guess we can, you know, watch it anyway. Fillet of fish, dude. This weapon's sick. Butterfly time. Ambush. This is gonna be a hard butterfly. Where'd it go even? Disappeared. Classic frame. I don't know if I'm gonna... Yeah, we can watch it the next day. But just be aware of my prediction that I made earlier. I think I'm right. I think it's going to be... People are going to say that Kazuya is watered down now. But Reina is like the new really cool Mishima. And Main Man's going to say, I want to main this character. Then all the other Mishima boys are going to jump on that. They're going to make her extremely overpowered. She's the last character they reveal, and she's the big reveal. She's going to be the big story character. And Namco are jerking off, right? So that means that she's definitely going to be extremely overpowered. There's no question. And they're going to downplay her. And then for the next 8 years, we're going to be listening to Reina apologizers. I might be wrong, though. That's my prediction. I hope she looks cool, at least. I hope she's not like a Mishima at all. That would be the really surprising choice. Can we acid this thing? We can. That's big. How do we make it explode? Triggers an acid explosion. The acid pool duration has ended. Oh, there it is. The damage is huge on this weapon. And now we can get the butterfly. Probably. Got it. That was pretty good. Kazumi moves at Jinpachi move. Yeah, it could be cool. It could be cool. What she will be, though, is overpowered. Here's the thing. She will have a Hell Sweep or a Falling Leaf. She will be overpowered. And if she doesn't straight up have the electric, she will have a move that references the electric. Kind of like Kazumi. That's locked in. We already know this. I'm not wrong about these things. Basically never have been. Cool new weapon though, really. Really travels far now too. Watch the explosion happen. Kill him with 1 R2. Whoa! Things are getting pretty wild around here. Go in the explosion, dude. It's cool. I am cutting these pizzas up, dude. That guy had a lot of health, but I sliced his ass of the police. It's silly to waste a slot on Devil Jin. Yeah, I agree. I think we should have... The amount of Mishimas we should have in the game is 0. The game should have 0 Mishimas. But if you're gonna have Mishimas, have maximum 2. Preferably 1. And then it's not an archetype, it's just one overpowered character that boring people play. Crystals appear from the ground. It signals the end of days. Okay, this is the path ahead, so we gotta go back for items. No, nothing? Nothing up here? That's weird. Maybe it's because it's part of a previous area. They just didn't block it off. Now that makes sense. The explosion is pretty powerful. Oh no, I forgot about the Jizzy Crystal. Sorry. Waste of slots for Kuma and Panda. You know, I was thinking yesterday that I might jump into 7 and learn some Kuma now. Because he's frustrating to try and play in 7, but what if he's super cool in... and I hope him and Panda are different. I think they might be different characters in... But could be worth checking out. And then, you know, Ela will stay subscribed, so there's that. Going to the shortcut, by the way. Go down there. Oh, that guy's back? Thought he was a one-time dude. Whoa, these guys don't mess around with the heaviness. Yeah, let's get the crystal first. Get it. There's like a final hit if you charge 2 R2s. That's cool. Use that. Whoa, dude, chill. Secret? Game. Cool move list. New weapon's sick. I don't know if you noticed. Rats on Mighty Ruler. Probably gonna matter later. Go like to the other side of that area. Ooh. Dude, chill. Chill. Alright, we parry those. I was kicking his ass too, my weapon broke. Cracking electrics, yeah. I was just thinking about it again yesterday because I played, obviously, I played some online Tekken, so I played 15 Kazuya's and O'Brien. People have no fucking personalities and are clones of the worst aspects of like one person. And are part of a hive mind. And have small dicks. But, yeah, I was stepping electrics and walking electrics and it just doesn't happen. It tracks so fucking well. Basically a homing mid. And how low they hit as well. The way you can pick up with them in combos even though they're highs. Ridiculous, dude. Fuck this move. Hey, is that a treasure chest or is it a searchlight? That looks like a treasure chest. You're gonna be able to get back there later, probably. Okay, let's kick this guy's ass now. extra heavyweight frame. That sounds heavy. 63, it goes way up. How much? 4 more defense. Fuck it, I don't need more defense. There's something big over that way. Time for a boss, right? We haven't had a boss in a while. Green Monster was the last one. Let's go get the treasure chest. Nerfed Kazuya's damage, yeah, but he's super easy to play and he's still fucking overpowered, so don't worry about it. The Bloodborne Hunter, for sure, this. But you can't backstab him. He's also a Nemesis reference, obviously. Right? Nemesis reference, this guy. Combat in this game is so awesome, dude. Comes together like you wouldn't believe. Oh, nice. Well done. Fuck you. Electrics are also, I mean, I don't do them, but they are obviously very easy. And the reason I know that they're easy is you can go to, like, Byakko rank in Tekken 7 right now and fight. I mean, the entire rank is populated by nothing but Kazuyas, and they all do electrics reliably without macros. If they can do that before they've even learned how to backdash, then yeah, it's easy. It's obviously harder than it should, or easier than it should be. Deeply satisfying. I'm having so much fun fighting these enemies. This is so sick, dude. Hell yeah. Oh wow, okay. They were balanced for stick, yeah, but those people who are doing electrics reliably at Byakko rank aren't stick players, dude. They're pad players. There's that treasure chest that I want. Oh wow, check it out, Scout. There's puppets up here. Oh, they're like puppet zombies again. Amalgamations. Emulsifications. Used to be a sick int weapon. I haven't found an int weapon in ages. Buy box. Okay, that's good. Something big in the distance. It's like the cleric beast. I'm on a ladder listening to a monster. The cleric beast. What you got, dude? Woohoo! Party guy, huh? I'm down. Okay, so that's the path ahead. Go back and see if we missed something. Like there's a path we didn't take by the Stargazer. Oh. The one that I just came down. Okay, makes sense. Anti-human amulet? I like the sound of a really big scary monster in the distance. I hope it's a sick boss. Just that stick drift on my controller. That's rare. Maybe it's used it for a long time. Really cool scene. Really cool. Okay. The boss. It's a cool boss. I'm gonna switch my weapon. I don't like the The R2 that I have here is not the R2 I want. This is a very cool boss. It's a very, very cool boss. Love the way she looks. It's just not my type of... I think the pizza cutter is for like more standard enemies. I don't think it's a boss weapon. We're gonna use either my flame sword or my acid spear. Or the acid spear. We need to be quick and poke and dodge. I think you want iframes on this boss. Love the way she looks though. I haven't used the acid spear in a while, I've missed it. Probably my most used weapon handle in the playthrough though. Let's also spread the this thing wide instead of... Let's do this. See? Come on. Okay. Ah, okay, I get it. Now she's doing illusions. Oh, disruption, huh? Okay. Oh, this boss is so cool. He fillets you like a fish, dude. This is super sick. Can you choose a difficulty level? No, but you can summon, so... But why would you want to? Like, if there was a harder difficulty than this, I'd choose it. I know I'm summoning like a tryhard, but I mean that because it's like... It's so satisfying. But if it was like 10% harder still, it might be even more satisfying. This boss, though. Nice parry. Ooh, that's the hard combo that you gotta parry. That's the hard combo that you gotta parry. Do you guys think we should try and break her weapon? This boss hard? It doesn't seem hard to me so far. Unless she has a second face, this is not a hard boss. I'm actually looking forward to going to work today. I had a very bad day at work yesterday, but I did my best. I think my colleagues did their best, and I think we made it a decent night. Today's Sunday night, and in the hotel world, Sunday night is the calmest night of the week. Because nobody checks into a hotel on a Sunday. Nice-oo. Nice-oo. Let's go. Kicking ass right now. feel like I paired her a lot. They're not being very generous with the criticals. They're not being very generous with the criticals. I parried a lot right there. Still harder than Abyss Watchers. Oh, Abyss Watchers. Yeah, I remember that fight. I don't think it's a reference to that. The unique thing about the Abyss Watchers is that they fight each other, right? I feel like I picked the right weapon, though. I mean, obviously the fire sword is going to be even better here because that R2 is like the best R2 in the game. But I feel like poison damage works against her. Ah, you gotta get those. You gotta get those, Frame. Heartbreak! Here comes. No. Gotta get that parry. Thanks, Alexander Paolo. Enjoy the Reina reveal. I hope she's not so overpowered that technically is completely unplayable forever. I feel like she might be. Hey, you know who else might be worth learning now in Tekken 7? This is gonna sound crazy coming from me. Leroy. Because Leroy, if he's reasonable in the new game, if he's cool, and he's one of the coolest characters ever, right? Might as well get good with him now and then enjoy him in the next game. Unless he's gonna be as crazy in the next game. She always stabs right there. Maybe she is hard. Leroy lost his DLC privilege. Good. Then he's a very worthwhile character to try now because he's cool. And he looks cool. And the parries are cool if, you know, if they're balanced. Cool looking moves. He's obviously going to be in Tekken forever now because they put him in 2 games in a row and the anime, so they want to turn him into like one of the Tekken staples. If you think about it, like Tekken didn't really have a black character, did we? I mean Raven, yeah, of course. But I feel like, you know, I don't know if they think a lot about representation, but there's, you know, Leo, Shaheen, Leroy. Makes sense, right? Oh, she stabbed again. I was doing so well. Look at all the damage I did. No! Oh my god. How unfortunate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Bane. Let a big bug in the house again. そう、私の周りにいて、今聞いた。知ってるけどね。だから倍だけど。ボスと戦い中だから、よかったごめん。There's a bug flying around me in my house. I never have bugs in my house. I hate having bugs in my house. So try and find it and kill it later. Whatever, focus. Gotta kill the illusion first. Ah. Auto heals. Ah, I'm so close. No hummus. Other characters will get DLC privileges. Yeah, that could be cool. Hey, what's up, Chris Crane? I'm enjoying this amazing game that I like. Are you going to stay up and watch the Reyna reveal? I hope she's balanced, but she won't be. She's the main hype character. They're going to break the shit out of her. Well, you know, she might be cool. What's amateur? Gotta play good now. Chris Crane's watching. Gotta get a heal in. When's her fucking sword gonna break? That was a good try, though. That was a good try. Puppet Murderer Amulet? Anti-human amulet. Isn't that cheating? I feel like I want to kill her with the equipment I have right now. You saw I was playing pretty well right there. If I make that amount of progress in one more try, I will get one more critical in. I might break her sword, and then we're good, right? Don't need to nerf the fight. Yeah, let's go. More acid. It's doing work. I think it is. Oh wait, is that the original? Yeah, this is the illusion. Ooh, just one more parry right there. This is sick, boss. It's shaping up, yeah, it is. It's a great fight. Most boss fights in this game have been excelente. Marvelous. Hey, who are you gonna play in the new game? Chris, is it Drag again? You saw his face. That's good enough. We know he's in. You saw Zafina's face and her purple hand. I hope apart from Reyna, they actually show like some gameplay for the other new characters today. That there's something interesting to break down. Parrying like a god right now. Get over here, come on. Oh, that's such a good try. This is such a good try. More acid. Oh, wrong timing on the acid. Don't do it when she's charging R2 frame. How to parry that, it's so important. And that. It exploded. Nice parry! Oh no! Oh no! Spagooters! You let out a big sigh when you saw Deviljin coming back? Yeah. Yeah. Deviljin coming back. It's gonna be 15 Mishimas in the new game. And everybody's gonna play nothing but them, except for like 3 dumb douchebags playing Brian in a corner. That's gonna be the entire community. And then probably the rest of the roster will be underpowered compared to them, so nobody will notice their overpoweredness. You know that's the problem with Tekken 7, right? It's really interesting. People think it's a balanced game, wherein it's a very, very poorly balanced game. There are characters that are useless in Tekken 7. But the reason people think it's such a balanced game is they have only ever played overpowered characters. They don't know the difference. Damn, no parries? Where are the parries, Frame? There's one. You gotta kill her fast, that's not a bad idea. Iframes. Forget about the iframes. It's a really good fight. But it's the most balanced Tekken game yet. Yeah, I don't think that matters. I don't think that's an argument. Because here's the thing. First of all, I didn't play any other Tekken games. But also, this world that we live in right now of like constant online ranked modes and competitive people trying to rank up on each other, that's the reality now. And the fact that you could like fuck around with Steve in Tekken 4, which was 25 years ago, when like, you know, you were messing around on a PlayStation with your buddies. It's a completely different world. The demands on balance in an online competitive game are so much bigger in this new world that we live in. I don't care if like Tekken 3 wasn't well balanced or Tekken 5 Steve was like overpowered. It's not an argument. My point is Tekken 7 is not a balanced competitive online game. It's not. At all. You can compare it to an old game that nobody plays anymore all you want. I don't think it's an argument. Getting better at that. That's good. Happy birthday! Guys, did you see the happy birthday? I'm sick. So's this boss. She got poisoned. You gonna die to the fucking poison at some point? Check out my parries! Bitches don't know about my parries. This bitch does. Oh, I broke her sword! It's so owned! It's so owned! All up and down this fucking boss room. It's so owned! Ooh, that was sick. This game is sick. This game is sick. Pinocchio for Tekken 8. Uksam. Uksam. Big Uksam. Fantastic note to end the stream on, I think. I'm gonna go kill that mosquito that got in my room, make some lunch, go and have a great day at work, and then when I wake up tomorrow, we'll rendezvous here and we'll react to how overpowered and silly Reina's gonna be. You guys in? Chris Crane, let's go. Or are you gonna stay up and stream? Are you gonna do a watching party? Sounds like a plan. I agree. Sounds like a good plan. This is one of my favorite games ever. Like, I know Elden Ring is like huge and more ambitious and has like lots of everything, but I like this more. Kind of in love with it. The combat is so satisfying. You'll do some on Monday? Hey, sounds good, dude. Enjoy. The last character reveal tomorrow. That's Tekken Talk. Murray and Harada are going to be mean to people, tell them to shut up, and then they're going to explain why heat isn't a bad idea. It's going to be sick. I'll see you then.